Love your team.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at yours quickly. I think is it the same one as the breath weapon one?
Yes, it's the same as I played on Thursday.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. So basically, shriek dragon, then shriek bigger dragon, then shriek bigger dragon. Right. That's cool. I can cope with that. Seems nice and straightforward. Right. I've lost you now. Where are you? There you go. Ah. Cool.
Cool.
Silver dragon, red dragon. So you've got. You can. Is that the buy cheap action dice dragon?
It is. Hey, Bolt. When you
Excellent.
purchase your next action die this turn, it costs 2 less,
And
Right.
two
and you deal
damage.
1 damage to your opponent.
Nice.
Let's
That
mute
kind
this
of helps
pair.
this team. There you go.
So what have you
Let's
got?
turn them down a little bit.
Web blast. Web blast does 2 damage to target non-spider character, die, or underdog instead KO non-spidey dice. So it's kind of a fun little stuff, basically. Let's get this out. Yeah. Well, that's definitely you then. I got one sidekick. Yeah, I can do a timer. Lock. Is it how long have we got? Is it 45 minutes? It is 45 minutes.
So these guys can't hear
Okay.
me right now, but I can hear them, and hopefully you guys can hear them.
Okay. Right, I'll start the timer then. Good luck to you. I'm just going to record him as well. Because if you want to set it up in advance, then you can tell me what to do. Well, that's not bad. So, right. Basically, you're going to do two things. Fill hotkeys. Right, okay. I have got these lovely pink grey camo dice. They're they're cool. Yeah, they come out really well, don't they? Cause you've got. Oh, that's good. That is excellent. So, okay, early web blast. Let me just get typhoid. I think we've got to get typhoid. So I'm going to fill that. Spin it down to anything. Fire typhoid. And that's it.
So Rob's playing a a very interesting team. He's gone for a single card, the hand affiliation, which has only got one card in that affiliation, which is the Typhoid Mary that he's running there. It looks like what his intention is to just buy up all his Typhoid Mary dice, go for the basic actions, and use his opponent's own characters against them. Yeah, so his basic action Betrayal is the corner piece of his team, really. There, he's going to use his Typhoid Marys to blank whatever he can blank that's appropriate, and then buy up those Betrayals. Now, Betrayal does damage. It's 1 damage for every character the opponent has in the field. It may even be 1 damage plus 2. He knew that's what he was going to do. He's not very happy with that roll. He needs that kobold out to get that big ramping action. We have a technical challenge going on. I think Rob might be struggling to get the multiple cross pulse energy together. I think that's the challenge right now. Andy will not be happy about that one bit. That's Andy is bag managing like a pro. I am sure he would appreciate me pointing that out. I feel like I need to work on my camera a little bit. That's I'll see. Even with that kobold out of action right now, that's not the worst thing in the world for Andy, because he'll just roll them in for the energy. See? There you go. And then res it over here. So he'll just roll in for the energy. And then when Rob restructures, retargets with another I don't remember what that web blast does. Oh, right, I need to get on top of this life. How many Red Dragon Globals have they used? I'm pretty sure Andy's done at least one Red Dragon each. Andy will have his dice out in the corner there. Yeah, Andy's got himself on 18. Yeah, sorry, folks. I think I may have lost track of the life counts there for a minute. $17. See, he's not too fussed if his... Once he's got his Silver Dragon through, he'll probably... Knowing Andy and having watched him play this team many times, he'll go for the Half Dragon, I think. I suspect. Okay. He might just go... I just go batshit crazy on green dragons. Keep meaning to check the audio. Let me... and res. This could be a fun game to play, to see if I can guess and anticipate Andy's moves as he does them. He's going to like those bolts as well. That's picking you up in the background.
He's going to like those bolts as well.
Could you hear it then? Yeah, I'm live. Say hello. Hashtag competitive wife. Just yell a hello.
Hello.
Quite far before having to use my bag there.
I don't know if you guys can hear Andy and Rob very well.
Pass. What's your stats?
3-3.
3-3. You're gonna take the 4. No, I'll leave it for now.
I don't know if you. Cool. 3 in the bag.
I'm certainly sounding a bit echoey. I'm going to bring my gain down a little bit, I think. It's all a learning experience. Ooh. Yeah, he definitely would have liked that polymorph after rolling that sidekick. But again, it's not too much of a problem because he will be able to...
Field sidekick, intellect to arrow back to a question mark. Go 2, 4, 6 for Valindra.
Because he'll be able to use it for the energy.
Okay, she just takes 1 off of everything, doesn't she?
There's his little Valindra manoeuvre. I'm not...
2 and then -1, -1, 2.
I'm not sure she's a great choice for him right now. But he's obviously... He went for it very quickly, so he's obviously got plans and intentions. What's Typhoid Mary's defense stats?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 2 betrayals, which aren't going to be massively useful, but it's more damage.
I'm not sure she's a great choice for him right now.
I have rolled all my action dice. Annoyingly,
Oh,
I'm
yowza.
underdog at the minute, which is a little bit frustrating because I could have KO'd that.
So let me just have a quick peek at Rob's team.
So there's not a lot of point in keeping that then, really, is there?
Where's my mouse? There it is. So it's Collector Rob. Let's have a look.
Okay, it's kind of almost exactly what it was before, but I will. That fist is reasonably useless, so I will pay for the Red Dragon Global, and then I'll pay 2 for the last betrayal. So that's 1 more from you. Then I will betray you and do you 1. Then I will betray you and do you 1.
Yeah.
And then this fist is reasonably useless, so I will.
So that doesn't seem like much now, but Andy's definitely going to be getting a bit of a field together soon enough.
So if you could put at least another character in the field, I'd be most grateful.
I bet you would be, Rob. I bet you would be. Oh, sorry, folks.
As useless as he is right now.
My mouse keeps disappearing, and it's getting a bit annoying. That's a bit of an unusual thing to be happening today.
Yeah, with 3 betrayals spinning around, he isn't even that good to have in the field.
Do that.
Yeah.
Let's re-roll this fist.
That is useful.
So that kobold is currently blanked by Typhoid Mary. Rob likes the idea of Andy filling up his field with these little weenies, so his betrayal does a suitably painful blow.
Spend 2 on a blue dragon.
Okay.
Lovely.
Right. I have some in the bag. I've got 3 in my bag. Psychic and 2 web blasts.
So Web Blasts is 2 damage to a non-Spider Friends character, I think. Deal 2 damage to target non-Spider Friends character die. Underdog instead KO target non-character die.
Oh, rolled all 3. Oh, it's a good time. 2 seconds. Hold on.
Very good.
Alright. Is it bedtime? You can't have my dice. You can't have the dice tower either. Okay, night.
Aww.
Okay.
Ignite Night Cuddle. That's sweet, isn't it?
Cool. Right. I did roll those, didn't I? I was just about to roll them again as though I hadn't rolled them, but I did roll that. That's pretty good. Can't really complain about that. So, I shall Web Blast your Silver Dragon.
2 damage, is it?
No, no, because I've got Underdog. It just knocks it out.
Good, knocked out.
Oh, actually, no, let's rewind time. A fraction.
He wants to do the betrayal first. Yeah.
Let's betray first. Betrayal. Do that in the right order. So that's 3. Yeah.
That's another 3 off Andy.
And then let's knock out your Silver Dragon.
1, 2, 3.
And your. See, I think your Psychic is quite useful because it's any energy. So I'm going to knock that out instead of the Kobold. And then I think I'm going to do a res.
Wow.
Oh, nice. And then I was thinking about then just attacking with her, but you won't block with him in the field now, will you? So that'll do. I will pass priority in turn.
No, right, let's see what comes out.
What's that? Oh, so Andy's got himself on 10. I've obviously not been paying attention. I don't know what Rob's count is right now. Sorry, folks. I've got him at 19, but I think he may be a little bit less than that. I think Andy may have used his Red Dragon Global. Oh,
Anything with that.
Andy says there, this is not what I want.
Reroll these 3.
Oh man, that is unlucky.
So this will be interesting now. I'd be curious to see whether Andy,
Lucky for you, I've got a big bag of Psychics.
what he chooses to polymorph in. So this will be interesting now. I'd be curious to see whether Andy,
So let's. I'll buy a half dragon.
what he chooses.
Yep. He's always useful.
Polymorph in the Valindra.
Okay.
For the Kobold, that leaves me with 3.
Yep.
I will Red Dragon Global and spend 1 on the last mutation and do 1 damage.
Yep, that's 17.
17, there you go, he says. I thought he might have taken a little bit of damage already.
Right, so if I field any Psychics, they get cared straight away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And now I roll my first, well, not my first Psychic, but roll a Psychic. But I have, importantly, got a Bolt and a Mask, which is very useful.
He's been chasing that
so I can't
second
use
purchase.
Nice. Alright. What does Resurrection do?
Roll a die.
What does Resurrection do? That's hilarious.
See, that's not bad. That isn't bad at all. And that's 4 cost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep that then. Because I don't need that.
See, I think Andy right now will just be thinking it's a waiting game. If he can just sweat out this early damage, although admittedly he's down to 10.
3 to buy because she's in the field.
As his army of dragons start to hit the field,
I'll buy her.
Rob will be in trouble.
Then I will play Red Dragon Global and buy a Resurrection for 2. So you're down to 9. Let's see if I can find a red or any colour basic action.
Rob might just be
Just go
killing
for your polymorphs,
Andy
otherwise
with
I
his
can just
own
get all yours. Got another achievement.
with his own Red Dragon Global.
So then, what's her stats?
2/6.
Okay, so she could absorb that. Because are you going to let that through to put you on 5 health? That's the question. No, I'll leave it for now. Leave it now and then pass priority and turn.
Okey-doke.
We are at the So I need 2.5 minute left phase.
Cool.
About
Right.
halfway through.
Ditch that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that bag.
In.
Bet you can't wait to face one of these PXG teams.
Well.
Nice. I'm hoping that I face Ben and then shut off his PXG with Typhoid Mary. That'd be quite funny. Gonna need to get myself a phone charger after this game.
So that's.
Rob's making the small talk while you can hear the cogs are turning in Andy's mind.
Oh, no.
Oh my word.
7.
Whiff.
Oh, so can't get that.
That's insane.
I've been proper lucky with your rolls.
Ouch. Oh, that must be painful. That must be painful.
I'll buy it.
Right, I'm just going to leave that playing, guys. I'm going to go get a glass of wine.
Pass priority.
Okay.
And turn.
Okay. Right, what have I got in my bag? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 in the bag, so I've got 4. Only one of my betrayals. But it's not going to be that useful right now. Oh, and I get the double burst. Can you have one more person? Keep that. Should I just try and get a... It's asking a lot. Let's try and get a bolt and another energy. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so do I want to keep buying resurrections or do I want to keep buying... I don't think I need to buy more res. I'm going to buy another Typhoon Mary for 3. And then I will fire this off for 1 damage to you. Get in there eventually. Again, do I attack? I don't think I attack until I'm literally on... You're on 4 life, I think. And pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn.
Look, right. What's going to come out this time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Silver Dragon polymorph. Two. Oh,
Win to
there you go.
Balopanka.
It's not filled in this time. Fill the sidekick and 2 to fill the silver dragon, and I will res.
Cool.
Over to you.
Alright. I've got a 1 in the bag, which is a betrayal. So what if I pull out the other 2 betrayals now? Which I'll probably pull out polymorph, that's usually how it works. Oh no, res, but that's not too bad. No, I pull out 3 psychics and a betrayal. Okay. So I could get greedy and try and get the double burst, but I don't really want to do that now. Last Typhoid Mary, I suppose? Or should I buy another res? Seems crazy buying reses really, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm just going to buy my last Typhoid Mary, that is my last dice. And then I'm going to hit you in the face for 3 more.
8, 7, 6, 5. Wow.
Now I'm going to attack with a 4-5 Mary.
Ooh.
I've got with the 2/6 Valindra.
Yep.
She'll block, and you have to spin yours down to level 1.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So what's her attack?
2/6.
Oh, okay, so she goes. Nice. And your turn. Forgot about the energy drain thing.
1, 2, 3, 4,
He'll do over Robert. He only used combat damage. So 2 tickets for Mike Ingledew coming in there. For his win. And then an extra one because he only used combat damage. And 3 super rares, 5 tickets from game 1. Whip it good, got the win with a nasty fireball.
So I will build the sidekick. I will use that to res a die.
So we got results creeping in now, folks.
Yep.
Sidekick.
Couple of wins on the board already.
I will pass priority to you.
Pass back.
I will attack with the dragons and the sidekick, and I will do the 3 breath weapon as well.
Okay. So I take 3, then I take
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So that's in total, yeah.
12 in total, yeah.
Okay, I've taken 3. I'll add on 1 and take off 10. 5-5. Oh.
5-5. Look at that.
2, 3, 4. Right. Well, hopefully, if I get the web blast first and then just field stuff, I'm okay.
7 ticks, 2 for the win, 1 for all combat damage, and 4 for the 7 character team.
You're frozen.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, no, I've got you back. You're back.
Okay.
We had a delay.
I see. Right. Well, that I do want to reroll. That I want to reroll. Do I reroll? Oh, do I reroll the sidekick? I mean, it's always a ramp if I don't do anything else. Yeah, I kind of just want to buy. Yeah, I just want sidekicks now. Okay, good. I have done that. Right. I didn't get betrayal, but I can chuck her out and blank Belindra. Pop that there. Put the sidekick there. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do the Red Dragon Global and spend 2 for another one of your reses. So that's you down
2
to
for the win,
4.
1 for the combat damage.
And then keep getting these fists between us, don't we? Can't do a lot with them. Okay, and yeah, I'll leave it at that this time. I think.
Okey-doke.
Yeah.
Right.
Thinking maybe I shouldn't have blanked her.
1, 2,
Not with all the repper
3,
coming.
4.
This could be close. And he takes the win and 4 tickets.
Reroll these 2. Some odds.
Super K got the win with nothing but non-combat damage. That's 2 for Super K.
Okay, so I'll spend the.
And another one for the non-combat damage. And Peter VDV is reporting
Blue Dragon, and I failed the Cobalt.
that he bought a die from each of his characters. That's 1 for Peter VDV.
Should definitely have done the Blue Dragon, I think.
3 tickets, 1 ticket, 1 for Stu, 3 for Mr. McCann.
Fortitude.
Pass back.
I will attack with the blue dragon, and I'll spend a bolt to do the breath weapon.
Okay, I will go down to 4. I have to block, so that's what mine's a 1.
Oof.
But I'll attack with the others as well. Sorry.
Okay, I figured you might.
Yeah.
So what have you got on the attacks on the others? 3, max?
So there's 2 there and 1 there.
Yep,
So
I'll
how
have
will
to
you
take
block?
those 2. I'll block the blue dragon.
Cool. I will use the polymorph.
Yep.
Spin him down and her up.
And that's game.
And there's the 4 through. He gets blocked.
Nice. Ah, man. I thought I had you at one point there.
I thought you had me for most of the game as well, to be fair.
I think I should have blanked the dragon. I should have done.
Yeah, but I see why you did it, because you needed the sidekicks for
For blocking, yeah.
blocking and stuff.
It was, yeah, but then the breath weapon takes that out regardless, so I should have just looked at that and gone, that's a bigger threat possibly. But
Although that was pretty close, considering you had one character.
yeah. And I only had I think maybe I fielded about 3 or 4 psychics total. 4 psychics. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty fun actually, because obviously if I've got more than one flying around, admittedly I didn't buy the others of her until quite late, but then you didn't buy that many characters straight away anyway for me to blank. So with 3 or 4 of her flying around, you can adapt it pretty quickly to what's coming through. So I could see you had obviously a prepped blue dragon. I could, if I'd have had them coming through, I'd have been like, right, I'll do that this time. Oh, you've got that prep now, then I'll do that this time, sort of thing. So you can adapt it pretty easily. But no, it's good fun. It's I was having an iron all day today about whether to run this or the new gods. The new gods was the other option, but I don't know if I'd have done any better. I'm not sure. But as I say, I came close. I think I'm gonna catch a few people out just by not really knowing what to do.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, proper crazy. Just have a look at the achievements to see if you did anything.
Possibly not. I did only do direct damage, but I didn't kill you. I don't know if that counts.
2 for Chaz. 3
I'm
for
not entirely
Chaz.
sure either.
He's on the call, is it?
Chris, you there, or are you farting around doing other stuff?
I am here, but I was farting around doing other stuff as well.